149 physicians in 18 locations in Albuquerque and Rio Rancho. ABQ Health Partners is a physician-led multi-specialty medical group leading efforts to bring total care and patient-centered care to the community.
And it is important that everyone in the Duke City knows how ABQ Health Partners can help you and your whole family, no matter their age. And joining us now is Chief Medical Officer Eric Kaufman. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, absolutely, Eric. Thanks for being here. So let's talk a little bit about Medicare. Open enrollment currently happening right now. It ends December 7th, is that right?
That's correct.
Pearl Harbor Day. So what do we need to know, especially for seniors that need to update their enrollment?
So this is the one chance per year where seniors have the opportunity to change their coverage and potentially change to a different plan. So it won't come up again until next year, around the same time. It ends on December 7th, as you said.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the benefits of total care.
So total care, and I'm really glad to be able to talk about what we're bringing to the marketplace with total care. So this is our opportunity to put the patients in the center of care. So instead of having things siloed all about where you go to one doc and another doc and no one's talking to each other, we're able to put the patients at the center of care. Everything else revolves around the patient. So whether it's their pharmacy data, their specialist data, their imaging studies, lab studies, whatever it is, it all comes into that one place. And then we're able to coordinate the care in a way that's meaningful.
And and that's obviously really important. We started talking about seniors and in Medicare. It's especially really important with seniors because you start seeing that there's they need to see more specialists for various things that are going on, and sometimes things can fall through the cracks with other programs. But total care really prevents that. You're sealing up the cracks to make sure that everything is on the same page.
Absolutely, and in addition to the electronic health record, which is critically important to our success, we also have clinicians in a whole bunch of care settings, whether it's in the hospital, in the clinics, nursing homes, wherever it is the patients are going to be, we try and be in the same place so that we have those warm handoffs between our docs and the patients.
Yeah.
So what are some important considerations that people should take before they talk about their Medicare coverage?
So first of all, they need to talk to an experienced broker to understand what the true options are, and then they need to look and do their homework. I mean, this is really important that they understand how this is going to impact them. They need to make sure that the doctors that they want to see are in the plan. That's a really important aspect. But everything from pharmacy coverage to in-hospital coverage to whatever their medical conditions are, as you alluded to, there's a lot of things that are different for each individual patient.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they need to take the time to do the homework and really understand it.
So one question that I do have for you, and it really just kind of fits within the season that we talk about a lot, flu shots.
Yes.
What is your take on the flu shots? I know that you have to 6 months of age, so the little infants can't get it, but 6 months and up, you recommend everyone get a flu shot?
There are very few exceptions, and most of the things that deal with allergies, those have been dealt with because there were egg allergies that led to some people not being able to get it, but there's options pretty much for every patient now. Really critical. Lots of patients get very sick, and we have quite a few fatalities in the United States from flu every year. And what we're understanding from what's happening in the Australia flu strain, which is what translates to what we get in the United States, is that the flu vaccine is supposed to be very effective this year.
Great.
Okay. And so can people go to ABQ Health Partners, get their flu shots?
Absolutely.
Okay, great.
Fantastic. All right, well, for more information, Doc, is the best way to go to abqhealthpartners.com?
Yeah,
Okay.
abqhp.com is the best way to get us, or you can reach us through the switchboard at 262-7000.
Okay, fantastic. Eric, thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, you're
and again,
welcome.
folks, if you need more information on ABQ Health Partners and Total Care, head over to COS.com and click on the Style tab.